So everyone wants a fun job, but let's be honest. Do fun jobs actually always pay the bill? The answer is no. If you really want to make serious money, you need to look at the jobs that not many people are talking about. The ones that are so boring that people ignore them. But here is the secret. Boring jobs pay big money. And on this video, I am revealing 7 remote jobs that are mind-numbingly boring but pay over $100K, over $100,000. These are fully remote, always hiring, and the best part, most people don't even know that they exist. That means less competition, but more money in your pocket. Before we dive in, let me know in the comments, would you take a boring job that pays you over 100K, but it's hecka boring? Would you? Let me know in the comments. All right, let's get into it. The database administrator. Now, it's a little bit boring for some people because you're managing company databases and keeping their company running essentially. However, do you know what isn't boring? Do you know what is not boring? How much it pays. Now, this one pays up to 121,000 plus. This is a six-figure job, guys. Now, it is always hiring because data is the new oil. It really is. All right. Data is the new oil. Now, what skills do you need? The skills you need are SQL knowledge, data security, problem solving, attention to detail, backup and recovery planning. Again, this is all stuff that you can pick up online on YouTube. Learn it and go get yourself a six-figure job. Let's move on to the next one. So welcome to my channel. If it is your first time joining here, I'm Pam Obasa, and I am the founder of the Wake to Wealth movement and the brand The Lucrative Lady. Now, what we do on this channel is that I teach you how to wake up wealthier every single day. And in today's video, I'm going to be walking you through one of those strategies, and that is by working remotely. So if you are returning, welcome back to my channel. It's always good to see you. Do me a favor, guys. One of the things that I ask for always is we are blessed to be a blessing. Please go ahead and share this video. You just never know who you share it with, and you might be their destiny helper who actually shared something that changed their life. So if you found this content useful, please go ahead and hit that share button. So let me keep going. The next one that I want to talk about is hella boring. Why? Because your job really involves organizing internal company process into guides. Now, this is stuff that ChatGPT can do for you. But guess what? This one pays a whopping $69,000 to $125,000 per year for organizing documents. Now, what is the job title? The job title is documentation writer. I mean, come on. Now, they are always hiring because every company needs a structured process. Every company. So what skills do you need? You need writing and editing skills. ChatGPT can do that for you. You need organization skills. You need to be good at interviewing, of course. You need to be able to do process mapping, and you need some technical knowledge for this. One of the biggest questions I get asked all the time, guys, is, Pam, how do you make money from home? Like, what is, do you do all of these strategies? To be honest with you, when I first started, yes, I did all of these things that I share with you, and they still work till today. However, there's a specific way that I actually make money online, and I have created a newsletter called Wake to Wealth, where I have listed the strategy and broken it down into activities you can do every single day that will allow you to wake up wealthier. Now, I want to get this into your hand, and so here is what you have to do to get access to this newsletter. What you have to do is use the QR code on the screen right now, or you can also check out the link below this video and in the pinned comment for the Wake to Wealth movement. You simply sign up with your name and email, and voila, you get onto the list, and every single day we send you these strategies at no cost, absolutely free of charge. You definitely want to be part of this. We have around 13,000 people in this movement already. You want to be part of them. So make sure you get onto that QR code on the screen right now, or in the link in the description for the Wake to Wealth movement, or just go to waketowealth.com and get started with that. Now, this next one pays between $95,000 up to $152,000. So again, another six-figure gig. Now, the role is being an actuarial analyst. Now, those are some very big words, but in plain English, what you're doing is you are analyzing the risk for insurance companies. Now, it's always hiring because risk management is essential in finance. Otherwise, their bottoms will be in hot water. Now, what are some skills that you need for this? You need probability and statistics. You also need some financial modeling, some risk assessment, Excel proficiency, and analytical thinking. So if you are a numbers guy or gal, this might be your gig. If you are a data nerd, you're going to love this specific one, because in this job, what you're basically doing is you are categorizing and labeling massive amounts of company data. Now, it sounds hella boring and something that nobody wants to do, but if you love having nice things and you want a job that pays you big bucks, then this might be the one for you, because it pays anywhere between $77,000 to $139,000 annually. Now, this job role is called a data taxonomy specialist. Now, it's always hiring because big companies need data to be searchable. So imagine you have all these big companies, and they have all this data. They need to be able to find things very quickly. Now, in order for them to find it very quickly, somebody has to organize and categorize all of that data. So here are some skills that you need for this. You need data organization skills, metadata management, information structuring, research, and analytical thinking. Now, let me tell you about this next one. With all the rage of AI, there's a new job role called AI prompt engineer. And if you love AI, if you love spending hours, on your computer, you're going to love this one, because this job is hella boring, because it involves spending hours refining text prompts to train AI models, but it pays so well. It pays anywhere between $80,000 to $130,000 plus per year due to the growing AI industry. Now, why is it always hiring? Well, it's always hiring because AI companies need constant improvement in AI responses to stay ahead of the game. So what skills do you need for this? Well, you need AI and machine learning skills, writing and editing skills, analytical thinking skills, programming knowledge, and of course, some creativity. The next one is called a data privacy consultant. Big words. Boring. It's boring because all you're doing is auditing and enforcing company-wide data security policies. But it pays really, really well, between $85,000 and $140,000 plus, due to strict privacy laws. Now, why is it always hiring? Well, it's always hiring because new data regulations mean that companies always need expert advice. Now, the skill set you need for this are cybersecurity, legal compliance, risk management, data auditing, and attention to detail. Yes. So the one I want to talk about now is called a digital risk assessor. Now, what do you do with this? Well, your job here is analyzing risks that could harm a company's digital presence, looking at security threats such as data breaches and online reputation issues. It involves lots of reports and minimal action, guys. So it is boring. What you're doing essentially is you are evaluating potential threats to a company's digital assets. So this includes cybersecurity risk assessments and monitoring online vulnerabilities and testing data protection measures and ensuring compliance with digital safety regulations. And it pays so well, guys. Boring, but pays well. We like boring. It pays between $70,000 to $110,000 plus, because businesses need to prevent costly cyber attacks and reputation damage. A single data breach can cost millions to a company. So companies pay top dollar for this prevention. And it's always hiring because cybersecurity risks are at an all-time high. With new data protection laws in place, increasing online threats, companies need risk assessments 24/7 to avoid cyber disasters. Now, what skills do you need for this? So, lucrative friends, you need cybersecurity skills and risk analysis skills and threat detection skills, data protection skills, and critical thinking skills.
If you love it, let me know that you loved it. Show me some love in the comments. So there's a few things I want to hear from you in the comments. One, if you would like to hear about work from home opportunities from me, let me know in the comments. Use the words work from home. If I get over 200 comments about that, I will share even more videos. The second thing I want to remind you about is to invite you to join this Wake to Wealth movement. It is an opportunity for you to hear from me every single day where I teach you one strategy daily, very easy to execute. And if you do the work, you will be able to wake up with more money in your account every single day. So you wake up wealthier daily. To get started with that, all you have to do is jump on the QR code. It is absolutely free. There's nothing to pay. Just use the QR code on the screen, or check out the link below this video and get involved in the Wake movement. We have around about 13,000 people or so already on our list because of this movement. So do not go anywhere until you've done that. If you found this helpful, one last ask I have for you is just go ahead and share it. We are blessed to be a blessing. You just never know whose world you might change because you shared this video with them. So go ahead, like and subscribe to this channel and share this video and let me know in the comments that you shared it. I tend to respond to messages when they are posted within the first hour to two of the video dropping. So make sure you are the first to comment so that I can give you some high fives and of course support you further. Love you guys. Before you go, make sure you check out this video.